Our next puzzle is going to take us to the bar next to the spawn area. What we're looking for inside here are 6 different bottles. Each bottle is numbered, and each numbered bottle has a symbol on it. In order to reveal the symbol on the bottle, you need to interact with each bottle. And I highly recommend that you take a piece of paper and pen and you jot down the number and you try to draw the symbol as accurately as possible. While there are only 6 bottles and 6 symbols inside this bar area, there are plenty more dummy symbols that you're going to have to avoid while doing this puzzle. You'll obviously see what I'm talking about once we get down into the puzzle area, but right now we are just collecting the numbers and symbols off of these bottles in the bar. We're then going to head back up to the castle. We're going to take a detour and pick up Melee Macchiato, and we're going to take that down into the basement area of the castle. This will be in the same area as the incantation for the Shadow or the Void Sword, but towards the back of this area with the shallow square pool, we're looking at a wall here. We're going to melee it with our Melee Macchiato. It's going to break the wall. Obviously, you can see swinging the sword does not work. We're going to break the wall, and it will reveal all of those symbols that we collected plus some. All right, so you can see why I was saying you do need to write some of these down. They are similar to other symbols. So if you have one person looking at them trying to describe them, that's not necessarily going to work very well, we found out. So jot them down, shoot them in the order in which they appeared on the bottles in the bar. So obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do this accurately enough and a wall will open just to the left side of all of these symbols, this puzzle here. We're almost done here. I'm just going to drag this out a little bit further so you can see the full completion of the puzzle. There it is there. And so you can see the animation occurring, obviously completed, and the door opens there on the left-hand side, revealing a book. What we need to do now is go collect the pages for this book. There are 4 pages that we need to collect for this book. They are all located in the same general area. So we're going to head just upstairs here to this rec room area. The first page that we find is going to be on the bed here. The second page is going to be by the television. The next 2 pages are on the outer perimeter of this area. So there is one located just on the edge of this box here. So we're going to grab that one. And then the last one is going to be on the outer wall opposite the couch. Put all of those pages into the book. We're going to move on to the next steps here where we have to actually identify on the pages which of these traps we need to encounter, okay? What I mean by that is that each of those symbols on the pages corresponds to a trap on the map. So throughout the map, there are these various red traps. Once you complete one, you'll notice it's completed in the book, but you do need to do them in a particular order, okay? So the order is going to be top left, top right, bottom right. All right, so that's the order in which you need to complete these traps. You're killing zombies inside these traps to complete the trap and then remove that symbol from the book. So just allow me to reiterate that one more time while all of these traps are being completed here on the video. What you need to do is collect the 4 pages for that book, and on those pages there are symbols as they appear inside the book. Once the book has all 4 pages of those symbols, how they appear inside that book is how you need to complete the traps throughout the map. The symbols correspond to traps. You need to complete those traps. You will need to pay close attention because the icons are very similar to each other, but once you're done, it will reveal these symbols on this wall just outside that room there.